core after yesterday. So for those who did yesterday's workout and their abs dying from all those leg flutters, I apologize, but we've got a bit more of them to do today. And then we've got a nice, quick, spicy workout, which is going to be 5 rounds for time of some jumping lunges, more hollow rocks, and some down ups. So that's going to be quite a sprint of a workout. So getting your heart rate up quite nice and quickly after we've done the core stuff. So we're going to get warm first, then I'll take you guys. Yes? Any questions? I don't think so. All right, I'm going to get you guys warm first, and then we'll go through the first section. So stand up, find some space, and we're going to get you warm. All right, so what we're going to start off with, just getting your joints a bit warmer. So you guys stay standing, but I'm too tall, my computer doesn't go higher. We're just going to go for 10 head rolls one way, nice and slow, really rocking your head far forward and all the way around. So 10 one way, and then 10 the other way. So 10 one way. Make sure all the way around. Once you've done 10 one way, we're going the other way, 10 the other way. Really take some time warming up that neck. All right, next up, you guys are going to do small circles, 10 small circles one way. So 10 small circles one way, and then we're going to go the other way, 10 small circles the other way. Then we're going to go for big circles, so 10 big circles one way. Really try and get as far back as you can. Don't rush this one. I don't want you to go nice and quickly. Really focus on getting as far back as you can. And I'm going to go the other way again. Trying to get those shoulders as open as you possibly can. 10 each way. Nice, everyone. So 10 circles each way. All right, once you guys have done your 10 circles each way, what we're going to do, you're still going to be standing. You're going to swing your arms just back and forward, opening out the chest. I just want 10 swings. So 10 swings, just opening up those shoulders a little bit more, opening up that chest. Lovely. Once you guys have done that, we're going to go into 10 air squats. So dropping down into the bottom of your squat, and then all the way back up. 10 of those. Nice, guys. Very nice work. Once you've done 10 of your air squats, we're going to go for 10 inchworms. So hands down to your feet, walking all the way out, all the way back in. 10 of those. Try to keep your legs straight as you possibly can for these inchworms. Stretching out those hamstrings. Nice work, guys. Opening up those shoulders a little bit, getting a little bit warmer. Right. Once you guys have done your 10 inchworms, so if you're not, you can continue on, but once you are done, we're just going to go for 10 side lunges. So standing up nice and tall, you're going to lunge to one side, standing all the way back up, and then lunging to the other side. 10 of those. Nice. Try to keep your chest nice and high. Nice work, guys. All right, once you've done that, you can just relax. We'll wait for everyone else to finish, and then I'm going to take you through what we're going to do for the strength portion. So I'll post it once more into the group, just in case you guys jumped on after I posted it the first time. So it is in the chat if you want to read through it while I go through it. So for our strength portion today, we're going to be working on some core strength. So just to clarify, your core is not your abs. Your core is from your shoulders down to your hips. So this whole section here, your abs, your back, multitude of different muscles. All right, so we're going to be working on that. How it's going to work, we've got 2 movements, and we're going to be alternating between the 2 for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 8 rounds in total, so 4 rounds of each movement. Your 2 movements are hollow holds. I'm so sorry for the people that did abs yesterday. And your second movement is arch holds. So for your hollow hold, you guys know the different variations of this, but I'll take you through them once more. What we're focusing on today specifically is keeping our shoulders as high off the floor as we possibly can, and making sure that our lower back is jammed into the floor. So if any of those 2 things aren't happening, I want you to drop down into a bit of an easier progression, so you can make sure that your shoulders are off the floor and your lower back is in the floor. So option 1 will be your full hollow hold, legs out in front of you, arms behind your head, shoulders are off the floor, lower back is pinned into the ground. Option number 2 is you can bring your hands either side of your thighs, legs still out, squeezing your bottom, my core is still engaged and my shoulders are still off the floor. If you find that still a little bit too challenging, you can bring one leg in and then alternate at halfway, or you can bring both legs in. Whatever variation you find challenging, I'd like you to pick that one. Whether it's one leg in, hands by your thighs, it doesn't matter which progression. If you are able to keep your shoulders off the floor and your lower back into the ground without any of those 2 failing, that's all that matters. If you can't keep your shoulders off the ground, you've picked a too hard progression, and you need to drop back down to one of the other ones. All right, so that's going to be your movement number 1. Movement number 2 is your arch hold. So now we flip everything on its head. You're going to be lying on your stomach. So with the hollow hold, you wanted your shoulders off the floor and your back on the ground. With this, we're getting our shoulders off the ground as well, and our legs off the ground as well. So what you'll be doing, you'll have your arms out in front of you, legs behind you, and you're going to lift your shoulders and lift your legs off the floor, almost to create a cup position. But now, instead of a normal hollow hold, we're flopping it around, and you're going to be doing it on your stomach. Does that make sense? All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to practice those 2 movements. We're going to do a 20-second hollow hold and then a 20-second arch hold before we get into the strength portion. So we're starting off with your hollow hold. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting off, just practicing your hollow hold. So make sure that your lower back is in the ground and shoulders are off the floor. And relax. Nice, guys. All right, that was very good. I want you to make sure with your hollow hold that your legs aren't too high. So they should be, in theory, your legs should be lower than your shoulders. So if your shoulders are this far off the ground, then your feet need to be this far off the ground. You can't have your shoulders this far off and then your feet this far off. So keep that in mind. I know it's quite challenging, but don't have your legs shooting up at 45 degrees to the roof. Keep them nice and low. All right, we're gonna go for our arch hold. So get ready for that. For this one, squeeze your bottom. Really think about lifting that chest off the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squeeze your bottom, point those toes. Try keep your legs together if you can. Bit harder. Almost there. Keep squeezing, guys. And relax. Very nice work. Very, very nice. All right. So those are your 2 movements. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off on those 2 movements. So alternating between the 2. 8 rounds in total. So 4 rounds of each. That is your strength portion. So take a second now. We're going to get started in a little bit. Right, so if you need to grab a bit of water, otherwise we're going to get started. Very nice, guys. For this, if you make sure that your technique does not fail. I know it's quite difficult, but especially with the hollow hold, if you feel like your lower back is lifting off the ground, instead of holding bad technique for the rest of for the remainder of the 30 seconds, just drop down to a progression where you can maintain your lower back on the floor and your shoulders off the floor. Arch hold, it's just a matter of really pushing that chest up, squeezing your bottom, and trying to create that cup, that bowl shape while you're on your stomach. All right, is everybody ready to go? Perfect stuff. All right, we're going to start in 10 seconds. All right. And 3, 2, 1, we're going for your hollow hold. Very nice work, guys. Thinking about pulling your rib cage down to your hips. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice work, guys. That was lovely. All right, now we're going to flop onto your stomach. Doing our arch hold. You've got 20 seconds left of your rest. With this, try get your shoulders as high as you possibly can, and try and squeeze that bottom, lift those legs up as well. We've got 10 seconds left of your rest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze that bottom, guys. Your glutes should be burning. Keep pushing that chest off the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lovely work, guys. Very, very nice. All right, we're flopping back onto your hollow hold. So take this rest. You've got 20 seconds left. But you guys are looking very, very good on both these movements. They look lovely. 10 seconds. And let's go. Come on, guys, keep holding strong. If you need to bring your hands from behind your head to next to your legs, you can do. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice, guys. If you are bringing your legs in and you're not keeping them out straight, I would much rather you have your legs straight and your arms beside your legs instead of having your arms above your head but your legs bent. So next time, try having your legs straight but your arms next to your thighs instead of having your arms above your head. All right, 3, 2, 1, into our arch hold. Nice, really squeeze that bottom, really focus on getting those legs nice and high. Nice straight legs, squeeze those quads as well. And relax. Nice, guys. Some of you might be feeling this in your back. Do not fret, it is correct. It's working your erector spinae, which is the muscles that run down your back. Don't stress, it is supposed to be working those muscles. So it'll be your glutes, all of those muscles on your back should be working as well. All right, back into your hollow hold. And let's go. Get those shoulders nice and off the ground. Lovely, Claire, that looks good. Britt, I want those shoulders further off the ground. That's it. And rest. Nice work, guys. Very nice. All right, we're going into your arch hold next. I want you to see if you can get your chest a bit higher off the ground this time, your legs a bit higher. Really push yourself, see how high you can get your legs and your chest off the ground. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very nice work, everyone. This looks lovely. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Nice, guys. All right, we've got one more round on both of your movements. I want you to try really hold good technique now on both of these things, even though your core and your bottom and your glutes might be a little bit fatigued. Really force yourself, shoulders off the ground, lower back into the floor. Make sure nothing is looking dodgy even slightly. All right, we're going in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, guys. Claire, shoulders a bit higher for me. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Very, very nice. Looking lovely. All right. Into your last hollow hold. Coming up in 20 seconds. Make sure your bottom's squeezing, shoulders are high off the ground. Keep your legs nice and straight, so tense those quads as well. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That looks lovely, everyone. Make sure your bottom's squeezing. And relax. Very nice work, guys. Absolutely fantastic stuff. How did you guys find that? How were the hollow holds after yesterday's, if you did yesterday's? A bit spicy?
Spicy, yes.
This is it. Very nice work, guys. So the arch hold, the arch and hollow is very good if you want to build strength for your kip, because if you think about it, those are the two different parts of your kip. So it's building all of that strength for that. So if you really suck at kipping pull-ups or anything like that, it could just be a matter of fact that your core is not strong enough in both of those positions. So practicing these two things, very, very good for that. All right, so we'll let your abs relax slightly. I'm going to take you through the workout that we're going to be doing. Then we're going to get a little bit warmer for that because you need to go nice and hard for this workout. So it is 5 rounds for time of 10 jumping lunges. Obviously, we're going to sub out the jumping lunges for normal lunges if you do have issues with your knees. Then into 20 hollow rocks. However, I'm going to give an alternative for this because I don't want you guys to be doing hollow rocks if your back and your shoulders are going into the floor. And then into 10 down ups. All right, so just to take you through all of the movements, our jumping lunges. You guys know what jumping lunges are, but standing nice upright, one leg's gonna track behind you, then you're gonna jump into the next one, alternating legs like that. If you can't do jumping lunges, we're just gonna do normal reverse lunges. If you can't do the jumping motion. If you're doing normal reverse lunges, you're more than welcome to add a weight to it if you want to. But I would prefer you to do jumping lunges only if you've got really tender knees and you can't do the jumping, then you can go to normal lunges. Then our next movement is your hollow rocks. So for this, I'm going to be extraordinarily picky. For your hollow rocks, legs out in front of you, arms behind you, lower back into the floor, upper back off the floor, and you're going to rock. If your lower back crashes down into the floor when you go backwards, so you are constantly letting those shoulders touch the floor, or your lower back's coming off the floor, or you're using your legs to generate the momentum and you're not using your core, I want you guys not to do hollow rocks. Only reason is because you're not doing them correctly and you're not getting the correct stimulus. So instead of 20 hollow rocks, you're going to hold a 30-second hollow hold. All right? Just so you can build the correct strength so you can do hollow rocks correctly. So if you can do hollow rocks, fantastic. Crack on with those. If not, I want you to hold a 30-second hollow hold. All right? Then your third movement is your 10 down ups. So down ups, the burpee without the jump. So for these, jumping down, then jumping up, fully extending your hips at the top before you go get into the next one. If you need to step down or step up, perfectly fine. You can do that. All right. Are there any questions about any of those movements? No? Yes? Everyone fine? Good? All right, fantastic. So we're going to go through just a bit of a warm-up. What I want you guys to do, just 2 rounds of 6 jumping lunges, 10 hollow rocks, or 15-second hold, and then 5 down-ups. So 6, 10, 5, 2 rounds of that. All right? Let's go. Very nice, guys. So 2 rounds of 6 of your jumping lunges, 10 hollow rocks, and then 5 down ups. All right, when you guys have done that, you can just relax. Yes, Georgina, I've got you.
Okay, my knees don't let me do lunges ever. May I just do squats instead?
That's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
If you have a weight that you want to hold for those, if not, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
If you do have one, you can add it in if you'd like
I think
to.
I've got one.
Perfect.
And I will see what I can do about the down ups, but the back is very stiff today.
All right, let me know how those go. If you want to change them out for something,
it'll be glute bridges usually.
Yeah, if you have your weight that you want to use for your squats, for your glute bridges, just add that onto that, and then you can increase the stimulus. Yeah, perfect. All right, guys. If you're done, just relax. I'm gonna speak. If you guys are finishing off your last round of the warm-up, you can just listen in. This workout, I'm gonna give you a 15-minute time cap. There is every chance in the world that all of you guys are gonna finish under the 15 minutes. It is a very quick workout, very fast. So I want you focus on good technique with the hollow rocks. I don't want those to go out the window. But with the other 2 movements, you can push the pace quite a bit. Don't take too much rest between movements. Try keep a nice flowing pace, but focus on technique on the hollow rocks, all right? So we'll wait for everyone to finish up. Grab some water if you'd like. Yes, Sean. Hold on one second, I've got you.
Yeah, can you show me hollow rocks again? For some reason, I don't think I'm doing it right.
Sure thing. That's perfectly fine. So you're gonna have your legs out in front of you, arms behind you. All you're gonna do is slightly rock.
Yeah.
So small movements, rocking your body. All right? Good? Fantastic. All right, perfect. Those look very nice, Naomi. All right, guys. So I am going to be playing some music. By all means, if you want to not listen to the music that I'm playing, mute me. It's just a generic playlist, one of those dance playlists. But if you don't want to listen to it, by all means, pop me on mute. I'll be holding up the time cap timer so you'll be able to see how much time you've got left. Yes, otherwise we're going to get going. So I'm going to mute you all just so you can only hear me. I'm going to play some tunes. Are you guys ready to get going? Perfect. 10 seconds. You were the one who said it's over. Now you want to come back. So take your hand off my shoulder. Let's go. It's not like that, 'cause I know where your heart's at. I know you like to be alone, but hate being lonely when you see me doing well. That's why you call me. Hello, doing fine. Don't need to in my life. I guess you're missing me now. Just because you're lonely doesn't mean we go back to the start. Just because you're lonely don't mean that you can play with my heart. Who do you think you are? Just because you're lonely doesn't mean we go back to the start. Just because you're lonely don't mean that you can play with my heart. Who do you think you are? You say you changed and you did. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. Your friends are saying that you miss me, but I already know that, 'cause I know where your heart's at. I know you like to be alone, but hate being lonely when you see me doing well. That's when you call me. I'm doing fine, don't need you in my life. I guess you're missing me now. Very nice work, guys. Keep going.
You don't have to lie. You could have been mine. Just because you love it, you don't make us back to start. Just because you don't live, don't mean that you can play with my heart. You think you are.
Nice work, guys. Almost 3 minutes down. Let's keep it up. You guys are doing great. Nice work, guys. Flying through this. Let's keep it up. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Very nice work, guys. Keep it up. Nice, Casey. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Keep moving through. You guys are doing great. Nice and quickly now.
So much to me, can't you see? Right here I'll always be. By the way, can I say that I am here to stay? Right here inside you, I will never deny you my love. You're everything to me, can't you see? I'll give it to you unselfishly, because I need you so. Oh baby, and I will never ever let you go.
All done, Rena? Nice work. Nice work, Nick. Very nice work. All done, Dave? Very nice work. Absolutely lovely. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. Nice work, guys. Come on. Nice work, Christine. Come on, Dave. Let's go. Lovely, Naomi. Very nice work. Come on, Claire. Let's go. Nice, Casey. Come on. Let's go, Joe. Come on. Lovely, guys. Keep it up. Very nice work. Let's keep moving through. Nice, Casey. Nice, Claire. Very nice work. Come on, guys. Let's finish strong.
I like the way you move.
Come on, keep it up, guys. Finish strong. Nice and quickly on these down up. Come on, guys. Almost there, guys.
I like the way you move.
Only 5 rounds, hey guys. 5 rounds. 5 5 rounds. It's only 5 rounds, just remember. 5 rounds only. You guys totally thought it was a 15-minute AMRAP, didn't you? Only 5 rounds. Finish off whatever round you're on now.
Well done, those carried on.
Hold me innocently. Suddenly it's so damn quiet. Voices in my head.
Have you guys finished 5 rounds? 5 rounds and a bit. Very nice work, guys. Hey? God, blimey. I thought, yes, like you guys are taking longer than everyone else.
I was thinking,
Very nice work, though. Fantastic stuff. All right, hold on. Let me just pause the music quickly. Well done, everyone, especially the people who thought it was a 15-minute AMRAP. Sorry, that's a mistake on my part. I must have not communicated properly. But very nice work, everyone. Absolutely destroyed the 5 rounds, especially you guys that 5 rounds plus. Very nice work. So hopefully this was a great start to your morning, great start to your Tuesday morning. All right, nice, quick, spicy workout. You guys that did 5 rounds. Good way to just get your heart rate a little bit higher. We're just going to stretch out a bit of your lower back and a bit of your abs before I let you go. Hopefully that was quite a lot of fun for you guys. Oh gosh, very funny. All right, let's get you stretched off. All right, sit down on your back. Let's get that lower back stretched off. All right, what we're going to be doing, what you're going to do, legs are going to come together.
I tried to do these. It says they're not doing appointments, but it's not very clear that it really is case.
Well, you still speak to
It's suggesting you should do pharmacy services. I think it's a different thing. Like if you've got migraines, pharmacy. When you click on your pharmacy, it's not available there. You can be diagnosed by a pharmacist.
Understand why the doctor doesn't take phone calls.
No, so now we have to call them. It's not clear.
Up that. We're going to have your legs now straight. And we're also going to lean over.
Wait.
Your stomach, hands just underneath your shoulders, and we're going to press up, stretching up. Please just go.
Try to stay down here.
That. Very nice work today, everyone. Very, very nice stuff. I hope you have a fantastic day. Very nice work. I hope you enjoyed. And maybe I'll see some of you guys at train. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
you
you,
later.
Georgia. Georgia, quick question.
Yes, I'll stay on for you.
Thank you. The YouTube videos for train, after how many hours or how many days do they put the link out there for YouTube?
They should be directly straight after.
Okay, because I
Are
won't
they
be able to
not?
join the train at 9 because it's really coming in between my work times. I was looking at some of the old ones. I couldn't find the YouTube links for the last few training sessions at all.
All right. Well, I'm taking today's one, and I always put it up
Perfect.
directly after.
Oh, thank you. That'd be great. I can do it at lunchtime then.
Yeah. So I'll speak to Mark. He should have been putting them on. I'm not sure why not, but all of the classes that I take, I put directly after.
Yeah, I did find the sweat ones were there straight after. Thank you.
Right, perfect.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. You guys all good?
Georgia,
Yeah.
train, is it going to be, and I haven't looked at it, is it heavy lower back?
It's some upper body stuff. We're doing some bent over rows, some strict press. Let me just get a look for you. I can have a look see now. Let me just get it up on my screen. So there's some strict press, some bent over rows, some Russian twists, and the workout's got sit-ups, push press, and down-ups.
Okay. Oh, that'd be all right.
Yeah, it should be. Just take it really easy. If your lower back is feeling a bit touchy, don't push it, because...
Yeah.
But see how it feels. Rest is also a good thing, but see how it feels and then go by there. Even if you come on and it starts feeling a bit iffy, you can just do what you can.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
See you then.